Well. We did the unthinkable, chat. My people, we did the unthinkable. We scored a goal since 5 games. We kept a clean sheet since in months, and we grabbed a W. We got the win. We did the three things that we have struggled to do in one game, guys. Have you guys realized that? My fellow Chelsea fans, have y'all realized that? We scored a goal, we kept a clean sheet, and we won. Usually is we score a goal and we win, but we don't keep a clean sheet. Or we keep a clean sheet, but we don't win, you know, and we don't score a goal. So this is very, very huge to us, man. I'm as a fan, I'm so happy about this. You know, we were able to grab the win. Leeds United was a very tough team, in my opinion. You know, they have not lost in 7 games. So the fact that they are looking at Chelsea as easy food, because let's be honest, everybody wrote us off. Like even some Chelsea fans was very pessimistic about this game. Some Chelsea fan wrote this game off. They believed that Chelsea was not going to win. I came close to believing that because this whole season, this whole week has just been nothing but just bad news, bad omen, and just a bunch of a disaster going on. Blue Coal project is failing. We sacked Liam Rosenior. We got a coach who doesn't have a professional license yet, coaching the U21s. You know, I mean, and this whole thing has been a mess, but we grabbed a W, we grabbed a win, and honestly, I feel like as a fan, as Chelsea fans, we can finally go to bed sleeping so well, man, with a smile on our face. With a smile on our face. So happy about this game. The lineup was very interesting, though, guys, and I felt like a lot of people was very, very worried about the lineup, especially from the center back position, right? We have Robert Sanchez, we have Gusto, we have Cucurella as our left back, and our center back choices that Mark Fellaini chose, to Trevor Chalobah and Tosin was actually, in retrospect, a very, very good center back pairing, man. Right? I mean, look, this guy, we got two tall center backs that can do a good job in canceling out any area of threats. Right, that could come from Leeds. Remember, Leeds have Calvin Lewin, who's one of the best guys, when it comes to aerial duels or aerial scoring headers, this guy is the man, bro. And they got two tens that's capable of crossing the ball in. You have Okafor, you have Aronson, you have Godmanson, and you have Bogle. Very, very dangerous guys, right? Tanaka that can come with the long shots. So it was a very, very interesting choice. In retrospect, it was actually the perfect choice, right? Now you guys are asking me, what is the one good thing that we did good that allowed us to look so amazing in that first half? It was simple, guys. We played long. We did not play out from the back. We only play out from the back when we had to. But our major strategy was we're going to play it long, chest the ball, do some one twos, and build up from there. We are not building up for all the way from our center backs, man, because we don't have that qualities. Sanchez can't play out from the back. Because every time we try to do that, teams will high press us. Now, the reason why we in the first half we were able to bypass Leeds midfield and then press them was because they thought we were going to play out from the back. Because that has been the scouting report. That has been the identity of Chelsea ever since Liam came on. Now, of course, we played that from the back during Enzo Maresca time, but we didn't do it all the time. We weren't so mistake prone when it came from playing now from the back under Maresca. We were under Liam because of how he wanted us to play out from the back. And the Chelsea players was not buying into it. They preferred they preferred Enzo Maresca's system because we had a season to learn from it, and we were a lot more comfortable with that. So it was really, really, really impressive, man. Opening games, I said that we were so amazing, bro. We were able to keep the ball majority of the time. We had over 60% ball possession in the first half. We were so good at moving the ball around, even in tight spaces, really good. Gave the ball to Pedro Neto. Our crosses was really good. Romeo Lavia was so solid. It was so interesting because I always figure like Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo Fernandez being our three midfield, right? I've always believed that there is potential in that, and I'm so happy that McFarlane showed that because there was actual potential in those three midfielders, man. Romeo Lavia was very solid. Caicedo was elite. Enjoyed what I saw from Caicedo, though he struggled in the beginning of the game, but then later on he was building himself back up, right? Really enjoyed what I saw. Um, I think it's very interesting, and what should be noted was that you know, we there were times when like we could also play out from the back in terms of build up, and I think like because of how we were switching between long balls and build up, it kind of caught Leeds players off guard, and that was very, very important for us in terms of us trying to keep ball possession and look very dangerous throughout the game. One guy that I have to give a very huge shout out for, and I think deserved to be man of the match, was Robert Sanchez. Because prior before Enzo Fernandez goal, Erison had a chance to score, guy. And any guys who watch that game, we know exactly what I'm talking about. Enzo Fernandez had a chance to score. I'm sorry, Aronson had a chance to score, and Robert Sanchez did an amazing job with that beautiful save, man. It was an amazing save, led to a corner kick, and shout out to Chalaban Tosin for doing a good job. Shout out to Gusto for being able to shut down Okafor and Godmanson attacking that wing. Cucurella as well, right? The only person that will say that was very weak in this lineup was Ganacho, bro. We need a left winger next season. We need a left winger, bro. We need someone that can do a good job and being at that left wing because Ganacho is not it. He had one good play that I saw from him where he beat his man and he played a low cross, but nobody, Jao Pedro was late in the box to do a quick tap in. So I understand that, right? But I have to give a very big shout out to the rest of our attackers. Pedro Neto was solid. Still did not see that elite dynamic dribbling that I would like to see from a winger. But when it came to his hustle, when it came to his walk rate, he was amazing at it, bro. That goal that Enzo Fernandez scored was something that we desperately needed, right? How did that goal occur? Sanchez played a long ball to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto lost the ball. Jao Pedro came, won the ball back again, made a full ball pass to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto coming down, crossed the ball in, and Enzo Fernandez headed the ball in. Bang. Love what I saw from Enzo Fernandez. Love what I saw from Jao Pedro. Jao Pedro was huge for us. He did not score. He had a chance to score in that first half where he hit the bar, but Jao Pedro was huge for us, man, because he could drop down, link up, play the ball, supply the ball to Ganacho, supply the ball to Neto, supply the ball to Enzo Fernandez. And that was what he did. Drop down, win the ball for us, give the ball to Pedro Neto. Neto crossing the ball, and Enzo Fernandez scoring the one and only goal in this game. Taking us to the Wembley finals, man. And I loved how he ran in, kissing the badge. Because Enzo Fernandez, he do want to play. He do want to play hard. But it's hard for Enzo Fernandez to shine when he has Ganacho, Liam Delap, and Pedro Neto, bro. You see what happens when you play alongside quality players? Your quality and and your performance stands out even more because you're playing against good players. Playing against have Jao Pedro in front of him who he can trust, can link up, play 1-2 with. That was just amazing. That first half performance was the best first half performance I've seen in 5 games. Possibly the last 8 games, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Because I really loved it. I loved what I saw in that first half. Second half, honestly, we were not convincing. I'll be honest with you guys. We were not convincing in the second half. Leeds came out, and I will say, based on what I saw, it looks like they were playing a 4-1, 4-1, right? Well, like they would try to overload us with 4 players, and then they will have one in the DM and all that. And it was working. I won't lie to you guys. Leeds was looking so dangerous. It was working. They were having opportunities to score, to do some damage. But shout out to Sanchez, man. Sanchez was amazing this game. 3 crucial saves for us, right? A nice save he made from Calvin Lewin. Another save that he made from a long shot by Tanaka, right? His long balls, he made he shot 8 out of 24 long balls. And that was just amazing. So I really enjoyed the defensive capabilities that we saw. And I said, man, this is what we need to see every game. And we get this every game. It was so amazing from what we saw, bro. You see what happens when you try to play long ball? Because we got this. Mm. Now we're going to the finals against Manchester City. And honestly, it's going to be a tough game. But guess what? We have something to fight for this season. At least we have something to fight for this season. You know, I do feel like second half, our offense, our attacking um prowess was not that good. Um Joao Pedro had one chance in the second half where it was a lovely pass from Neto to Gusto, and Gusto gave the pass to Joao Pedro, but Joao Pedro took way too long to find a way to shoot the ball. Honestly, I felt like he should have just given the ball to Garnacho. Let Garnacho try something. At least Garnacho would not have to take too long to shoot. Joao Pedro took way too long to shoot, which allowed the Leeds guys, the lead defenders, to overcrowd him and lead the ball out for a corner kick. But I'm so proud of the boys. I'm so happy about this game. No matter what we say, no matter what we think about Blueco and all the drama that has been going on, I will tell you guys this much. I am just so happy about this win, right? We can still fight in the Premier League and we can still win the FA Cup. At least we have a high chance of winning a trophy. And that's what matters. Sorry, guys, my voice is my voice has been a little bit gone lately. So, I've been losing my voice. I've been talking since 5 a.m., guys. So yeah, I'm just happy about this game, And honestly, I say everyone played well except Garnacho and Kopama. I do like the defensive effort that Kopama made, but I wish that that individual magic that I expect from him, I'm not seeing it no more. I mean, you guys tell me what you guys think. I'm not seeing that no more. So I do hope that, Cole Palmer can find his way back or he can just stay on the bench. Like, just choose to do that at least. Anyway, you guys tell me what you guys think about this game. It was a hard fought win. Like I said before, guys, the unthinkable happened. We scored a goal. We kept a clean sheet and we won and we're going to the FA Cup finals. So I think that is the most amazing thing that's happened out of Chelsea in months, man. Please guys like and subscribe to Ash Black and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.